Delhi. The very name evokes a whirlwind of images, a kaleidoscope of sensations. Ancient ruins whisper tales of empires past, while sleek metro trains whisk toward a future brimming with possibility. The scent of cardamom tea mingles with the aroma of diesel fumes, a sensory experience as intoxicating as it is overwhelming. Welcome to a city that defies definition, a place where ancient traditions dance with modern aspirations. Delhi is a city of contrasts, where the sacred and the secular coexist in a vibrant tapestry. Here, you'll find bustling bazaars overflowing with spices and silks, just a stone's throw from serene temples and Mughal gardens. Cows amble down crowded streets, seemingly unfazed by the cacophony of car horns and Bollywood music. It's a city that pulsates with life, a place where every corner holds the promise of a new discovery. Delhi is more than just a city. It's the very heart of India, a place where the nation's soul is laid bare. For centuries, this strategic location on the banks of the Yamuna River has been a coveted prize, fought over and ruled by a succession of dynasties. Each left its mark on the city's fabric, weaving a rich tapestry of architectural marvels, cultural traditions, and historical narratives. From the mighty Mughals, who bestowed upon Delhi its most iconic monuments, to the British Raj, who left behind their own legacy of colonial architecture and administrative systems, Delhi has witnessed the ebb and flow of power. Yet, through it all, the city has retained its indomitable spirit, its ability to absorb and adapt, to reinvent itself while honoring its past. Today, Delhi stands as a testament to India's enduring legacy, a vibrant metropolis that reflects the country's multifaceted identity. Delhi is a city best explored on foot, where each step unveils a new layer of history, a new facet of its multifaceted personality. Lose yourself in the labyrinthine alleys of Old Delhi, where the air is thick with the scent of spices and the sounds of commerce. Marvel at the architectural grandeur of the Red Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a poignant reminder of Mughal splendor. Venture further afield to the Qutub Minar, a towering minaret that stands as a symbol of Delhi's Islamic heritage. Pay your respects at Raj Ghat, the memorial to Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation. And be sure to visit Humayun's tomb, an architectural masterpiece that inspired the Taj Mahal. So, are you ready to embark on an unforgettable journey through the heart of India? Are you prepared to delve into the city's chaotic yet captivating embrace, to savor its culinary delights, and to uncover its hidden treasures? Then pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and let's explore the magic of Delhi together. In the following pages, we'll guide you through the city's must-see attractions, from historical landmarks to vibrant markets. We'll share insider tips on where to find the best street food, how to navigate the city's transportation system, and where to find respite from the urban hustle and bustle. The Red Fort, a Mughal masterpiece. No journey to Delhi is complete without a visit to the Red Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that stands as a majestic symbol of Mughal power and grandeur. Built by the 5th Mughal Emperor, Shah Jahan, in the 17th century, this sprawling fort complex once served as the seat of the Mughal Empire. Its imposing red sandstone walls, which lend the fort its name, enclose a city within a city, a testament to the opulence and artistry of a bygone era. As you approach the fort, its sheer scale is awe-inspiring. The massive walls, towering over 100 feet high, seem to stretch endlessly in either direction. Imagine the fort in its heyday, bustling with courtiers, soldiers, and elephants, a vibrant center of power and intrigue. The air would have been thick with the scent of sandalwood and spices, the sound of music and laughter echoing through the courtyards. Through the Lahore Gate. The Lahore Gate, the main entrance to the Red Fort, is an experience in itself. Its towering archway, flanked by two massive bastions, is a sight to behold. Imagine the Mughal armies, elephants adorned in glittering armor, marching through this very gate after a victorious campaign. The air would have vibrated with the sound of trumpets and the cheers of the crowds. As you pass beneath the archway, look up to admire the intricate calligraphy that adorns its surface. These verses from the Quran are a testament to the Mughal Empire's Islamic heritage. The Lahore Gate, facing west towards Lahore, the historic Mughal capital, served as a powerful symbol of imperial authority. It was through this gate that emperors made their grand entrances into the fort, showcasing their power and majesty to the world. Qutub Minar, reaching for the heavens. Leaving the grandeur of the Red Fort behind, journey south to the Qutub Minar, another UNESCO World Heritage Site that stands as a proud symbol of Delhi's Islamic heritage. This soaring tower of victory, built in the 12th century, is a masterpiece of Indo-Islamic architecture. Its intricate carvings and verses from the Quran, etched on its sandstone surface, tell a story of faith and conquest. As you stand at the foot of the minaret, its sheer height is breathtaking. At over 240 feet tall, it was the world's tallest brick minaret for centuries. Imagine the skilled craftsmen who labored for years, meticulously placing each brick, their work a testament to their devotion. The Qutub Minar is not just a monument, it's a prayer reaching for the heavens. From the ancient echoes of the Qutub Minar, fast forward to the 20th century at India Gate, a poignant reminder of India's colonial past and the sacrifices made by its soldiers. This towering archway, inspired by the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, stands as a solemn tribute to the Indian soldiers who lost their lives in World War I and the Afghan War. As you approach India Gate, its imposing presence commands attention. The names of over 13,000 soldiers are inscribed on its surface, a stark reminder of the human cost of war. Take a moment of silence as you read the names, honoring the memory of those who made the ultimate sacrifice for their country. Delhi is not just a feast for the eyes, it's a culinary adventure waiting to be savored. Like the city itself, Delhi's food scene is a vibrant tapestry woven from centuries of history, diverse cultural influences, and a passion for flavor. From the bustling street food stalls to elegant fine dining restaurants, Delhi offers a gastronomic experience unlike any other. Imagine yourself wandering through the narrow lanes of Old Delhi, your senses overwhelmed by an intoxicating aroma of spices. The air is thick with the sizzle of frying pakoras, the sweet scent of jalebis being dipped in sugar syrup, and the tangy aroma of chaat masala sprinkled over crispy puris. This is Delhi's street food scene, a world where culinary traditions are passed down through generations, and every bite tells a story. No culinary journey through Delhi is complete without a visit to Chandni Chowk, the heart of Old Delhi and a food lover's paradise. This bustling market, established in the 17th century by Shah Jahan, is a sensory overload, a labyrinthine network of narrow lanes overflowing with shops, stalls, and eateries. Prepare to be lost in a world of aromas, colors, and flavors that will tantalize your taste buds. Begin your adventure at Karim's, a legendary eatery established in 1913, renowned for its melt-in-your-mouth kebabs and rich, aromatic curries. Let the aroma of slow-cooked mutton, and freshly baked naan bread guide you through the crowded lane to this culinary institution. Be prepared to share tables and engage in friendly banter with fellow diners as you savor the flavors of Mughal-inspired cuisine. Beyond the beaten path, culinary adventures await. While Chandni Chowk is a must-visit for any foodie, Delhi's culinary delights extend far beyond the confines of Old Delhi. Venture out to explore the city's diverse neighborhoods, each with its own unique flavors and culinary traditions. Head south to Nizamuddin, home to the Hazrat Nizamuddin Dargah, a renowned Sufi shrine, where you'll find street food stalls serving up delicious kebabs and biryani. Try the succulent Sikh kebabs, minced meat grilled to perfection, or indulge in the aromatic mutton biryani, a flavorful rice dish cooked with tender meat and fragrant spices. A feast for the senses. Exploring Delhi's food scene is not just about satisfying your hunger, it's a feast for all the senses. The vibrant colors of the spices, the intoxicating aromas wafting from street food stalls, the friendly banter of vendors, and the convivial atmosphere of local eateries all contribute to an unforgettable culinary adventure. Don't be afraid to embrace the chaos and dive headfirst into the experience. Engage with the vendors, ask about their specialties, and be open to trying new things. The best culinary discoveries often happen when you least expect them. A shopper's paradise. Delhi, a city where history and modernity intertwine, is also a shopper's paradise. From the labyrinthine alleys of Chandni Chowk, where time seems to stand still, to the gleaming facades of modern shopping malls, Delhi offers a retail therapy experience unlike any other. Whether you're searching for unique souvenirs, exquisite handicrafts, or the latest fashion trends, Delhi's markets and boutiques have something to satisfy every taste and budget. Imagine yourself stepping into a world of vibrant colors, intoxicating aromas, and the rhythmic banter of vendors. The air is thick with the scent of spices, incense, and freshly brewed chai. This is the essence of shopping in Delhi, a sensory experience that engages all your senses and leaves you feeling exhilarated. Chandni Chowk, a labyrinth of treasures. No shopping expedition in Delhi is complete without a visit to Chandni Chowk, the historic heart of Old Delhi and a shopper's paradise. Stepping into Chandni Chowk is like stepping back in time into a world of narrow lanes, bustling bazaars, and centuries-old shops. The air is thick with the aroma of spices, incense, and freshly brewed chai, a sensory overload that is both exhilarating and overwhelming. Imagine yourself navigating the labyrinthine alleys, your senses tantalized by the sights, sounds, and smells of this bustling market. Vendors hawk their wares from every corner, their voices competing with the ringing of bicycle bells and the chatter of shoppers. The ground is a kaleidoscope of colors, from the vibrant fabrics spilling out of shops to the mounds of spices piled high on carts. Khan Market, where history meets haute couture. From the bustling chaos of Chandni Chowk, journey to Khan Market, a leafy oasis in the heart of New Delhi, where history meets haute couture. Established in 1950, Khan Market was originally a refugee market set up to rehabilitate partition refugees. Today, it's one of Delhi's most upscale shopping destinations, home to designer boutiques, independent bookstores, art galleries, and trendy cafes. Imagine yourself strolling along the tree-lined avenues, browsing the latest fashion trends in designer boutiques, or sipping a cappuccino in a chic cafe. The atmosphere is a stark contrast to the frenetic energy of Old Delhi, a welcome respite from the city's hustle and bustle. Retail therapy, Delhi style. Shopping in Delhi is more than just a transaction. It's an experience, an adventure, a form of retail therapy unlike any other. It's about immersing yourself in the city's vibrant culture, engaging with its friendly people, and discovering unique treasures that you won't find anywhere else. Don't be afraid to embrace the chaos, to haggle for the best prices, and to step outside your comfort zone. The most memorable shopping experiences often happen when you least expect them. Whether you're browsing the stalls of a street market or exploring the aisles of a modern shopping mall, approach each encounter with an open mind and a sense of adventure. Delhi, a city that never sleeps, pulses with an energy all its own. It's a symphony of sounds, a kaleidoscope of colors, a whirlwind of activity that can be both exhilarating and overwhelming. To truly experience Delhi, you must surrender to its rhythm, embrace its chaotic harmony, and allow yourself to be swept away by the current of daily life. Imagine yourself standing at a bustling intersection, the air thick with the scent of diesel fumes, spices, and incense. Auto rickshaws weave through traffic, their horns blaring in a cacophony of sound. Street vendors hawk their wares, their voices competing with the ringing of bicycle bells and the chatter of pedestrians. This is the soundtrack of Delhi, a constant hum of activity that never ceases, day or night. Delhi's vibrant culture comes alive during its numerous festivals, each a celebration of life, faith, and tradition. Throughout the year, the city erupts in a riot of colors, music, and dance, as locals and visitors alike come together to celebrate. To witness Delhi at its most festive is to experience the true heart and soul of the city. Imagine yourself caught up in the revelry of Holi, the festival of colors, as the air fills with the laughter of children and adults alike, their faces smeared with vibrant hues of pink, green, and yellow. The streets transform into a giant canvas as people chase each other, throwing colored powder and spraying water, their joy echoing through the air. To truly understand the rhythm of Delhi, you must venture into the heart of Old Delhi, a labyrinthine network of narrow lanes, bustling bazaars, and ancient monuments. Here, amidst the chaos and clamor, you'll discover the city's soul, its rich history, and its enduring spirit. Imagine yourself stepping into a time capsule, transported back to the Mughal era, as you enter the walled city through the imposing Kashmir Gate. The air is thick with the aroma of spices, incense, and frying pakoras, a sensory overload that is both exhilarating and overwhelming. Experiencing the rhythm of Delhi is as much about observation as it is about participation. It's about slowing down, engaging your senses, and allowing yourself to be present in the moment. It's about embracing the unexpected, the chaotic beauty, and the raw energy that defines this incredible city. Don't be afraid to strike up conversations with locals, even if you don't share a common language. A smile and a gesture can go a long way in bridging cultural divides. Be respectful of local customs and traditions, and remember that you are a guest in their city. Navigating Delhi, a city that embraces both ancient pathways and modern thoroughfares, can be an adventure in itself. But fear not, intrepid traveler, for with a little preparation and a dash of street smarts, you can conquer the urban labyrinth and unlock the city's treasures. Think of it as a dance, a rhythmic flow through the heart of India's capital. First, Embrace the Delhi Metro, a modern marvel that connects the sprawling metropolis with speed and efficiency. Imagine yourself gliding through the city beneath the bustling streets, a network of air-conditioned carriages whisking you to your destination. Purchase a rechargeable Metro card for seamless travel and avoid peak hours for a more comfortable ride. As you navigate Delhi's bustling streets, remember that patience is a virtue. Traffic can be unpredictable, and delays are inevitable. Embrace the journey, not just the destination. Use the time to observe the city's rhythm, the dance of rickshaws and cars, the flow of pedestrians navigating the sidewalks. Download a reliable navigation app to your smartphone, but don't be afraid to ask locals for directions. Delhiites are generally friendly and helpful, and they'll be happy to point you in the right direction. Just remember to be aware of your surroundings and keep your valuables secure, especially in crowded areas. After a day of exploring Delhi's vibrant streets and historical wonders, you'll need a comfortable and welcoming oasis to rest and recharge. Fortunately, Delhi offers a wide range of accommodation options to suit every budget and preference, from budget-friendly guest houses to luxurious five-star hotels. For a truly immersive experience, consider staying in a heritage haveli in Old Delhi. Imagine yourself stepping back in time as you enter a beautifully restored mansion, its intricate carvings and courtyards whispering tales of a bygone era. These havelis offer a glimpse into Delhi's rich history and provide a unique and charming alternative to conventional hotels. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to experience Delhi. This vibrant and chaotic city offers something for everyone, whether you're a history buff, a foodie, a spiritual seeker, or simply an adventurous soul looking to embrace the unexpected. Plan your itinerary, but be flexible. Allow yourself to wander, to get lost in the labyrinthine alleys, to stumble upon hidden gems that are not listed in any guidebook. Embrace the unexpected encounters, the serendipitous moments that make traveling so rewarding. As you stand at the cusp of departure, perhaps at the airport, or maybe at a bustling train station, the sensory tapestry of Delhi lingers. The echo of 1,000 rickshaw horns, the scent of street food spices clinging to your clothes, the kaleidoscope of colors imprinted on your memory. These are the souvenirs Delhi bestows, more precious than any trinket. You've walked in the footsteps of emperors within the Red Fort's formidable walls, felt the whisper of history at Humayun's tomb, and gazed upon the soaring ambition of the Qutub Minar. These monuments are more than just stones and mortar. They are tangible links to a glorious past, a testament to the enduring spirit of a city that has weathered countless storms. Delhi is a city that challenges and rewards in equal measure. It throws you into the deep end of sensory overload, tests your patience with its chaotic charm, and forces you to shed preconceptions and embrace the unexpected. But in the process, it reveals a side of India that is both exhilarating and humbling. You've learned the art of navigating crowded streets with a mix of assertiveness and grace, mastered the subtle dance of bargaining, and discovered the unspoken language of smiles and gestures that transcend cultural barriers. These are not just travel skills, they are life lessons gleaned from the heart of India's capital. Delhi, you were an assault on the senses, a crash course in organized chaos, a whirlwind of emotions. You tested us, surprised us, and ultimately captivated us. We leave with a deeper understanding not just of India, but of ourselves. But we don't say goodbye, Delhi. We say fir milenge until we meet again. For we know that this is not the end of our journey. merely a pause. The echoes of your laughter, the warmth of your hospitality, the tantalizing aromas that linger in our memories. They beckon us back.